It's time now for the Peter Channel Saturday Morning News on this Saturday morning, January 16th, 2016. And good morning to you all this lovely Saturday morning, January 16th, 2016. Here now, your news and eyes here, and our top story here at 8 o'clock in the morning time on this Saturday morning. Here is in Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso. Gunmen from Al Qaeda stormed a luxury hotel frequented by foreigners in Burkina Faso's capital on Friday night. Seized hostages and killed one of his while fighting, with dozens of security forces will begin a counterattack. Taipei, Taiwan. Tsai Ing-wen was elected as Taiwan's president on Saturday, became the first woman to win in the office, as voters were expected to give her a Democratic Progressive Party, which is skeptical of close ties with China, control Taiwan. If the state is unity the rest of the South Carolina Republican debate to the South Carolina appetite for political views and news over the past week, then you're elected as a Democratic debate on Sunday night. Vienna. International sanctions on Iran will be lifted on Saturday when the United Nations Nuclear Agency declares Iran that has combined with an agreement that scaled back the nuclear program, Iran's foreign minister said. As a presidential primary race, Muslim and Burr urged a combative praise that it has grown acceptance by among Republicans, including the Western financially, that Donald Trump and Ted Cruz were two candidates most likely to come. Hanamaya, Hawaii. Rescuers continue to search shopping waters where the debris was sighted after two Marine Corps helicopters carrying 6 crew members that crashed off the water and out of the Bawar joined the number. Nighttime dream military official said. Islamabad. Pakistan's Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif will visit Riyadh and Tehran when the demand ties between the arch rivals and the Saudi execution of prominent Shia cleric led to the bomb attacks on the kingdom's diplomatic post in Iran. Jakarta. Indonesian police on Saturday named the 5 men they suspect the launch of the gun and bomb attack in Jakarta, which is claimed by the Islamic State that they said that they arrested 12 people linked to the plot who claimed to strike other cities. Finance Minister Wolfgang Schäuble was Angela Merkel's defense as the Emmanuel Chancellor faces an organized protest by members of the party party against Germany opening for refugees. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Concerns that the Islamic State militants in the Middle East have taken a direct hand in organizing terror attacks in Asia escalated Saturday after the Malaysian police said that they had arrested 4 suspects. One winner was planning an attack. The first member of the Oregon occupation took over a federal wildlife refugees been arrested when the protesters again about 62 was taken as custody fire for an other for his use of the vehicle after driving a government van. Nashville, Tennessee. The small town Tennessee couple that brought one of the 3 magic tickets split in the world record $1.6 billion Powerball jackpot says they took plenty of winter jobs to buy a new house. After that, Thursday night, Fox business host of the GOP debate in the Wichita of St. Paul said the activism fund was good for the stock market and the search environment and automatically good for the average American. Michigan Governor Rick Snyder asked President Obama to declare federal emergency for Flint waters. New York oil prices plummeted to $29 a barrel on Friday on the likely resumption of the Iranian oil exports into the flooded market, which is already in the international sanctions against Iran and directed equity invested around the worldly shuffle lower. Walmart has decided not to build some of those stores that it said would Washington, D.C. is obvious that people are working at the deal are worrying about this. Stock market size already 2016 after the worst start in Wall Street history. Washington, the Federal Reserve are worried that leaks of its governmental discussion 2010 exposed the charges of insider trading to raise question over credibility according to the transcripts of the meeting's release on Friday. Black hole missile man discovered in the Milky Way. Elon Musk's mission in the car ordered that space program rocket via reusable rockets instead of crucial tests anymore when SpaceX just attempted to guide a Falcon 9 rocket back to the ship out of the Southern California coast. On its pressure, the W2246-0526 is a galaxy golden infrared Atlantis. It has 350 trillion suns that the so violently turbulent and may eventually jettison in its super light star forming gas according to new observations of Alba. The sleek all-black products included by techno-fabric such as Nomex, Meta, Arabian, Advent, all designed that were created to support the product specific needs as Adidas better with a vision to design a space line flight. Olympus Corporation, who is specialized medical scopes and those linked to the series of deadly superbug, apparatus medical countries that find it with a voluntary call design devices in an effort to prevent future infections. Recently, a group of researchers from the National Institute of Health has uncovered the potatoes consumption linked to gestational diabetes mellitus. One man is brain dead at number 5 Medical volunteers at the hospital have to take an abrupt drug test at a private clinic in western France of the country, some ministry said. Some orders under 2016 drug guidelines for prescription opiates for chronic pain get help there. Attorney General Tim Fox who said that the new proposed opioid guidelines can help the treatment of chronic pain patients. Peter Jones News Times out 8:05 on this Saturday morning here, and it is start off at 8. Sports report here. Last night, the Boston Bruins defeat the Buffalo Sabres 4-1. The Boston Celtics defeat the Phoenix Suns 117-103 at the Garden Wall, not Letchers. Boys basketball team broke their 7-game skid, defeated the Milwaukee Bucks 55-43. Tonight, the Boston Bruins meet at the Garden take on the Toronto Maple Leafs. Boston Celtics will be taking on the Washington Wizards, and the New England Patriots will be at Gillette in for AFC Division Playoff Showdown against the Kansas City Chiefs. As quarterback Tom Brady and Patriots will be tested by the Chiefs in as 1-10 in a row. Chicago Bulls center Rocky Norm reacts after sprain for his left shoulder during the second quarter of a game against the Mavericks on Friday. Los Angeles Rams owner Stanley Cracking is joined by Chief Executive Kevin Durant and Chris Meany of Howard Park Glen Company after news convinces the formally announced the team's return to LA. Melbourne hospital opened only 2 days away. Needless to say, some of the top players are feeling hospital if not right Jovial. Pure Child News Times now 8:06 in the morning time here on this Saturday morning here, and it is time for a travel report. Baby! Let's start with that, where all the highways in the ocean state are looking good here. IE4 to the westbound side is still also on I-91 in Hartford, Connecticut here. IE4 to the eastbound side, a little slow to get an accident here in Plainville before Route 72, so expect some delays here. But otherwise, you're looking good in the Granite State here. I-95 on the southbound side is slow from Route 8 at Fairfield all the way to Route 135 at Fairfield due to the accident on I-95 southbound before Route 135 at Fairfield, Connecticut. Otherwise, highways in Connecticut looking good here. 128 on the not bad side, a little slow right. Route 28 Lexington, so expect some delays. But you're good to go around the Massachusetts area here. And Route 3 to the northbound side, the next one in Billwick, so expect some delays here. 93 to the northbound side, it's a little slow before Route 110 in Lawrence here. Route 391 to the northbound side, a little slow to Holyoke stretch here. Up in Brattleboro, I-91 and stop outside Woolsole to the Brattleboro stretch. I-91 and northbound side, the accident, and I-91 and northbound around Route 5 and Putney, New Hampshire, so expect Putney, Vermont, so expect some delays here. I-89 on the southbound side, it is slow for the Randolph, Vermont stretch. I-89 the northbound side, a little slow for the Randolph, Vermont stretch. I-89 the northbound side, and also for slow from Chelsea all the way up to the Montpelier, Vermont here. Up in New Hampshire here, every trip back it is slow from Bedford all the way to Nashua here. I-89 on both ends, it is slow from Concord all the way up to the limit of New Hampshire. 93 on the southbound side, it is slow from Plymouth, New Hampshire all the way to Concord, New Hampshire due to an accident on I-93 travel Route 393 Concord, New Hampshire, so expect delays here. Up in Maine here, the main trip back it is slow from the Aubrey Lewiston stretch to the southbound side. 295 on the eastbound side. Northbound side it is slow from Falmouth all the way up to Freeport here. And in the break from Brunswick all the way up to the Carter. Main trip back it is southbound side. It is slow front the Carter stretch. Main 95 on both ends a little slow for the Augusta to the Belgrade stretch. So a lot of incidents up in Maine on 95 here. Okay, look at MBTA alerts here. Silver One. SL1 experienced by delays to the disabled bus. Commuter rail. Middlebury Lakeville train 1002, 6:50 a.m. inbound and operating 10-50 minutes beyond schedule between Holbrook, Randolph, and South Station, and on the ferries they are looking good. Peter Channel News Time is now 8:09 in the morning time here on this Saturday morning here, and it is time for a weather report here. And take a look at radar here, and it is raining here. Here in much of southeastern Massachusetts here in southern New England here. We're seeing some spotty snow showers, not from Detroit to Connecticut, stretching up into Berkshire County in Massachusetts and down to the Albany here. So that's why roads in the Albany, New York here are slow go. And stretching up into Vermont and up into New Hampshire, up into Maine here, where it is sleeting and snowing up in Maine from Wales all the way up to the Maine coast here. And we'll see some spotty patches of rain around Waterville and near Bangor Bay here. These are two batches of heavy rain. One heavy batch of rain from the Buffalo's Bay coast stretching up to Broward, down from Andover and up to Worcester and stretching to Hudson. And another band of heavy rain from Plymouth up to Situate and stretching out to Sea and Dane, East Ham and Yarmouth here. And it's rain from Renfrew all the way up to Falmouth. Right here about the Falmouth. Raining heavily. Alright, 7-day forecast goes like this. Here. For today, rain may before 1 p.m. Petrol before noon, 143 degrees. And northwest about 8 to 17 miles of chest 100%. New Pittsburgh, 3.5 and 3/4 inches possible. Tonight, forecast color about 25 degrees. West about 7 miles. And assuming you're going to the Patriots game, bring a jacket with you and some cold weather gear, but it's going to be a good night for watching the Pats. In July. For Sunday, forecast color about 35 degrees. Northwest about 5 to 7 miles an hour. For Saturday night, chance of snow showers may have to remember that. Most clouds about 22 degrees and light west wind chance spaces 30% new snow cumulus less than half an inch possible. From Mountain Luther King Day Monday, chance of snow showers may before 4 p.m. Port Sun's got about 28 degrees and west around 6 to 60 miles of coming to northwest and morning chance spaces 40%. Monday night, podcast got about 12 degrees. Tuesday, most of the most got about 24 to about 50 degrees. For Wednesday, Sunday the podcast got about 32 to about 60 degrees. Thursday, most of the podcast got about 32 to about 17 degrees. And for Friday, podcast got about 33 degrees. Currently in Norton, 45 degrees, rain, fog, and mist. And 42 degrees, moderate rain, humidity, and that's going to be for the Peter Channel Water News here on this January 16th, 2069. The Saturday, Peter will be a good moderate good today. Have a good day.